Hi Virgo, this is your horoscope for March 2020. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Now, you will have noticed, and you may have found February quite unpleasant and disturbing because your ruler, Mercury, is in retrograde from the 16th of February until the 9th of March. And it's in the sign of Pisces, which directly opposes you and which you kind of don't get on with. So, on the 5th of March, Mercury retrogrades, it appears to be going backwards. So, it goes back into Aquarius in your sixth house of work, and then it goes direct, it moves forward again on the 9th of February. So, from the 5th of March until the 9th of March, don't make huge changes or any major decisions about your working life. You're still under the influence of a Mercury retrograde. And after it retrogrades into Aquarius and goes direct, it moves forward into Pisces again on the 16th. So from the 16th onward, it's also about feeling and the emotions rather than facts and learning. So on the 5th of March as well, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, that goes into Taurus, and it's in your ninth house of expansion, growth, the higher realms, and higher education. Venus loves Taurus, it rules that sign, so it's able to express its love physically in Taurus. And Uranus is the unexpected, the miraculous. It's at 3 degrees communication in Taurus in your ninth house. So you have the wonderful opportunity to travel or to learn, to enroll for a new course, to do something completely unexpected and different. But what you're able to do is you're able to break out of your shell and you're able to do what it is you love, even if it raises eyebrows in other people. You're not bothered. So let all of these things kind of percolate, and then on the 9th, put them into action when Mercury is direct. On the 9th of March as well, we have a full moon in Virgo in your sign, and it happens in your first house. So the full moon, I'll make a separate video on this, but the full moon is when it lets go and it showers you with Virgo energy. So you're really going to be feeling so good in your own skin, unlike February, where it was all feelings and confusing conversations and things. There's also a mystic rectangle, in the chart on this day. And what you really understand is why your relationships haven't worked and what you need to do to make your relationships work when it comes to the romantic side of things. So it's a gift from the universe. You'll have personal insight. The Sun and Neptune are in the 7th, so the fog of yourself. Mars, the male principle. Jupiter, good luck. Pluto, transformation. And Saturn, structure. They're all in Capricorn in the sign of the worker, and they're saying work to get rid of this fog and to see clearly. Okay, that energy stays with you until the 20th. So really do some digging. Because if the energy is positive for love, but you've decided that you're never going to be in a relationship again, then it really doesn't matter what the energy or the potential energy is like, because you've put a wall there and you said, okay, even if it is a good day for love, or to look at what I do in relationships that puts other people off, if you don't do the work, then you won't get the result that you want. On the 20th, we have the spring equinox and the sun moving into Aries. So that's really good news. The days are longer. The clocks go forward in the UK at the end of March, so we're seeing more light. And the sun in Aries is fire anyway. Aries is a fire sign. It's about ramming through doors and breaking down obstacles. And the sun is in Aries in your 8th house, and Chiron sits on top of it. So you've had this sense of expansion and growth all month, and you will want to see that reflected in your working life. And from the 20th onwards until the end of the month, for you guys, Virgo, it is not a good time to ask for a raise or a better job with more responsibility or to move jobs. 20th to the 31st, I would keep things as they are when it comes to career. Also, on the 20th, Jupiter, the lucky planet, conjuncts Mars, the soldier, the red planet of ambition and drive, and they're 22 degrees, the master number of the builder. So Mars driving Jupiter, the good luck planet, at 22 degrees means that if you do look at what relationships you've had and what has gone wrong, that you're really able to build something within yourself, a platform to make yourself available to the kind of people you want to be in relationship with. You can alter your kind of vibe by looking at romantic relationships from a spiritual angle. That's going to help you remove some behavior which is not helpful. On the 24th of March, we have a new moon in Aries, and I'll make a separate video on this as well. But in your case, Chiron is there, and the transiting midheaven is also there in your 8th house of you in connection to other people, institutions. So again, it's even worse now to ask for a raise or to change jobs. You're going to get hurt. It's not a good time to alter your career life. It's a good time to alter your personal life in terms of love and family. So it's a very inward looking month rather than being externally focused. Finally, on the 31st of March, we have Mars going into Aquarius. And that's in your 6th house of work. Saturn is right on top of it. Mars says, let's go, let's go, let's go. Saturn says, let's keep things as they are. So you go into April with that same conflict. Should I change my work, or should I hold back a little bit and keep things as they are and focus on the self? I'm saying that it's better to focus on the self and what behaviors keep you from having healthy relationships, because that kind of opportunity doesn't come along every day. So use the gift that the universe has given you here in March. I hope you have a wonderful month. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. In my personal readings, I can answer any of your questions. So if you're at a crossroads in life, or you don't know why you can't have a relationship, or you want to know what's coming up in love, or if you're compatible with a certain partner, I can answer any of those questions. So please get in touch with me via the website to order your reading. If you like this video, then please share it online. And I do recognize that sharing this online requires you to come out of the spiritual closet. Because if you share this video, other people are going to know that you're into astrology. And so you'll have to come out as someone who believes in astrology. I'd really appreciate that. But, no one can tell you when to come out. You come out in your own time. If you like this channel or this video, then please hit the subscribe button. No one will know about that. You can keep that personal and private. But I hope you have a wonderful March, and I'll speak to you next month.